right. Let's get this going. Where's my Twitch app? All right. Am I hearing me? I'm hearing me. Am I hearing the game? I'm hearing the game. Perfect. This right. I'll do that first. There we go. Hi guys, and welcome to our Saturday night chill stream. I am in my very tactile, happy PJs. They are so soft. Yeah, we're going to just chill. We're going to enjoy some Outer Wilds. I'm enjoying just going back and playing it. There are actually a few things that I wanted to do because I haven't done them yet, and I wanted to do them on stream. So that's what we're going to do tonight. The first one is going to rely on me remembering how to get to the Nomai vessel, because apparently there is a Steam achievement that you can get for basically getting to for doing the end game in your first loop. So that's what I'm going to go do. So unfortunately, I'm going to be not following my own advice, and I'm not going to go and talk to all of my friends. Yeah, that's going to be hard to do. I like playing hide and seek with the kids, but I just want to. I got a goal. I got a thing I'm doing. So, and yeah, I know I have all the time in the world until I take off on my ship, but I got a thing I'm doing. So we're going to do that. We're going to play around in the Ash Twin project after that. And then, so if you have not watched the interview with the game developers about developing the game. Ooh, I. Oh, yawning. Oh, by the way, not my cheap wine tonight. For my birthday, not this past year, but the year before, I got 2 bottles of really good, uh, uh, like, not cheap red wine, very not cheap red wine. And I had 1 bottle right around then, but I'd saved the other bottle. And so I decided I would go ahead and open up that other bottle because it's really good. It's been a while since I've treated myself to some wine, so well, I didn't need to talk to you, Hal. I'm excited. Yeah. Of course. Okay, don't care. Um, but what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I haven't had any wine in a bit. It's been a few weeks at least. I don't know, when was the last time I had wine? I don't remember. So yeah, I had it. I didn't feel like going out to the store to buy my cheap wine, so I figured I've got it. Why not go ahead and open it? I'm gonna wing it. Might have guessed. All right. It's launch codes. All right. Anyway, what I was saying is, There's a really great interview. I want to say it's No Clip that did this really great interview with or a really great documentary about the creation of the game. It's got all these interviews, and the developers are talking about the challenges of the game with the way it's developed and computer systems. And oh, so do you remember how for the longest time I'm like, I know that there's some kind of nomai technology or something that's in the ship. I'm pretty sure I've seen that, but I couldn't remember where to find that information. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's my headcanon. No, get that information from Hal. So we just had this conversation with him about the statue, right? If you talk to him again, um, you go, hey, where did the statue in the museum come from? From Giant's Deep. Gabbro fished it out of the oceans, brought it back here for some study. Hornfeld doesn't know much about it yet, just that it's crazy old and super tough. I wonder why the Nomai carved it. Apparently, Gabbro went back to Giant's Deep to try and learn more about the statue. Maybe they'll find some answers there. Um, and why did the Nomai make the statue? Good question. You know how Gabbro knocked a fragment off the statue while they were hauling it back in from Giant's Deep? Hornspout analyzed the fragment and figured out the stone is made from can store information. I heard Slate ended up repurposing it for your ship's computer. That's why your ship's computer keeps all the information from loop to loop. It's tied to the statue, and that's also why it has that weird light thing. So I knew I had seen it somewhere, but I could not for the life of me remember. And it's one of those things where you have to like stop a second and continue to talk to somebody. Um, so yeah, I was very happy when I discovered that. Oh, I didn't play hide and seek with you. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm going into space. I'll come back. Oh, little Tephra. They are so cute. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of waiting around. But just in case I have some trouble, I am going to grab a signal or two on our way. So our first stop, we're going to be going to Dark Bramble, but not yet. We've got to get the core. Where are the twins? Twins? Are you twins? Are they on the other side of the frickin' sun right now? No, there they are. There they are. I see them. Ooh! This is gonna spoil everything if I die. Don't die. Okay. Here's the space station. There's the twins. There's the comet. Here's hoping that the sun stays on the other side of the twins while we do this. It's not going to. Oh my fucking god. Sun, if you ruin my fun, we're gonna have words. We're going to have words, you and I. damn sun, man. It has got that sun has some mad fucking gravity. Alright. Well, after all this, I'm not going to have to do a whole lot of waiting before we get into the Ash Twin project, am I? I think I might actually finally be coming in at an angle that I don't have to worry about hitting the sun. So that's nice. Nope, we still have a little bit of waiting to do. Alright. Just in case I need the distress beacon, I think I have a system for finding the ship without having to have my map marker. But I'd like to have backup just in case. Ironically, I think that the anglerfish help you. Make sure I'm far enough away. Okay. And when we get there, I'll show you what I mean. Right now, I have a date to keep with the Ash Twin project. Sand has just gone away, so the Ash Twin or Ember Twin should be, yep, right on overhead. Sweet. Okay. And I picked up my scout, which means that I have my ride back. Very important. I have made that mistake before. Yay, ship. Alright. Yeah, that music, that always makes me feel so freaking nervous. God, that music. It's beautiful. I have the do not pass go, do not collect $200 in my hands right now. And I am wanting it to go to Boardwalk, not to jail. Oh, Boardwalk would let me collect $200, wouldn't it? I messed up that. I I messed up that. I messed that up. I'm just gonna own that right now. The good news is we should not be more than, I think, 7 minutes into the loop. So I actually do have time to do this. I do want to be careful. On all my practice runs, I kept damaging my ship, which I actually don't want to do because some of those damages are kind of noisy. All right, first we head for the red. I do want to be careful because there is an anglerfish down there, and I don't want him to hear me. Yeah, I woke him up. Okay, how is the anglerfish positioned? Okay, he is upside down. I should be over here. He should be roughly in that area. So I did a few practice runs. First with the map, with the marked on my map and one of my other playthroughs. And one of the things I figured out is if you pay attention to that first anglerfish, however you come in, because you'll come in to that different ways depending on when you hit dark bramble in the loop. And ironically enough, the thing that is supposed to be a lure for prey is also a hint for you on where to find the entranceway to the vessel. So it should be roughly in this area. As long as I do not rush, I think our node's got to be around here somewhere. I think that's our node. I'll know if it's the right node because there will not be any stars inside of it. It'll just be that dull light. And I think that is the case. I don't see any. Oh no, fuck. Okay, that's the maze node. Okay. We may have fucked up. Okay, let's not panic. I just have to move slow so that I do not catch anglerfish attention. Okay, there's the anglerfish. Oh, that's actually beneficial. It should then be, I think, down this way. It's down this way. Alright, I think we're hitting some wall. I gotta be careful. Please be right. Please be right. Nope. You're the maze note again. Okay. Oh, another piss bucket. We may have to do a dry run of this again. We can do this. Okay. All I'm finding are the fucking maze notes. I have to be careful. Grumpy. Oh, man. Okay, let's try this. God damn it. Motherfucking shit. Alright. I am dead. Ugh. Do you think? Ugh. I don't even think I got kazoos on that one. Okay. Yes, yes, I know. Oh, okay. Oh, man. What? All right. It's okay. It's okay. We've got this. I can do this. Gotta get my lunch codes. The music's gonna start in a minute. Usually the music starts by now. Oh, it has. Dawn hasn't happened. That's right. I think it's the music I'm looking for comes in the morning. Okay. Oh man. All right, all right, all right. I'm going to go where nobody has gone before. Should go. Yeah, should go to the interloper, huh? Yeah, I'm not going to the interloper, dude. Not this time around. I will on another playthrough. Another lifetime. Connect. Whoop. Alright. Hey, Hal. I sure did. Alright. Bye, Hal. Okay. It's launch day, yay! Alright. Okay. Hourglass Twins. I think that I'm going to have to find the pod and then use the pod to locate the vessel. I don't want to have to do it that way. I'm going to be cutting it close if I do. But I should have enough time. After all, we're going to be hitting the Ash Twin project as soon as we are able to get in. And getting in and out of there pretty quickly. There we go. All right. Has anything started to be revealed yet from the equator? So that I know where to park. There we go. Okay. There's the sun tower. twins started to peek up yet? Yes. Okay. All right. Do, 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 do. Do-be-do-do. I'm still okay. Well, I think I missed my chance at my first one. No, no. We're still. Oh, good. We're still in time. We're still in time. Perfect. Apparently, you do not have to do this with the scout, but yeah. Um, I like having the ensured the door is opening device. Okay. All right. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. All right. Gotta watch out for the stuff so I don't lose oxygen. I like how if I set my thing on the sand as it's going down, uh, I will. My scout, if I leave it on the sand while the sand is going down, it'll go up under the world. It's special. All right. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, my ship's that way. Okay. Dark Bramble, which is, of course, on the other side of the frickin' sun. fucking God. Are you serious? Okay. I hope everyone is having a wonderful evening tonight. We're going to see if there is, in fact, time. For me to find the Nomai shuttle. That's there it is. Now I have to find the grove of dead Nomai. Got this. We can do this. Oh, we're going to be cutting it close, I think. We can do this. Please work. Please let me have enough time. Please don't let me get eaten by these giant ass fish. That's all I want. Okay. I have to watch out because that's an anglerfish up there. Okay. I need a second. Oh, man. Because, as you can tell, I do not have the picture. All right. So give me just a moment, folks, while I find the picture I took of the code ages and ages ago to guide me. All right, it's the L. Okay. Oh boy. No, this is not what I want. Go away. Fuck. Okay. No. Okay. All right, guys. Uh, all right, I got to go back. This is the one that catches me a little bit. Okay, I have to start up at the top. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Okay, that's the one that catches me a little bit. I did it, y'all! I did it! Beginner's luck. That's what the achievement is called, is beginner's luck. Oh, guys, I did it! I've never done an ending without having Solanum before. Oh, that is so. Oh, dude, you can see the pattern. Check it out. That's the pattern in the Nomai inscriptions and in the Strangers uh, inscriptions. Oh, dude, I've never noticed that before. Okay. I wonder if I can pick up. I'm too far away to be able to pick up anybody. I'm all alone. I did it! I got my achievement. I'm so proud of myself. Yay, I got my achievement. Oh. Wow, the gravity here is uh, giant steep levels of heavy. Oof. I can barely even jump. It is so scary looking. Hey, I still had time to spare too. And here I was stressing about how long the sun had. So I didn't talk to like any of the other travelers. I wonder if I will still see them. I think I will still see them at the end. I think that. Oh, wow, it got really dark. What the fuck? Ah! I forget how scary this part is. Oh, it's so ominous right now. Oh. I am proud of myself though for having time to hit the escape pod, use my scout to find it. I am proud of myself. I am very proud of myself. Okay, this place is just so creepy. Oh, am I never gonna see it? Yep. Oh, maybe it went unexplained. Yep. And put in a supernova. Okay, so these all still seem to be the same. And at the universe. I never figured out how they died. Oh. Oh. Ooh. All right. So all this is the same. Man. I think that's maybe our galaxy. Did I just witness the destruction of our whole galaxy? Oh, all these poor suns. Wonder how many other life forms there were like us, just sitting at the end of the universe, not even knowing that this was it. Just going through to see if anything's different when you just straight through it. In case you came in and did not see what I was doing was getting my Steam achievement for getting to the Eye of the Universe in the first time loop. It took me 2 tries to do it. Um, I had studied the route to the ship in hopes that I would be able to just do it without any guidance to ensure that I had plenty of time. And lo and behold, I couldn't do it. Um, so, um, and I got eaten by an anglerfish while trying. My shadow scared me. Okay, I think I'm going to get everybody. Yep, I'm going to get everybody. All right, so I got to go get the travelers. God damn it. I'm going to cry again, aren't I? This is only like my 3rd time now. Ah! The fuck? Oh, because I didn't have my light on. Scared the shit out of me. Okay, who else do I need to find? Where else is their music? Shirt is this way. And I do get feldspar even though I didn't find out he was still alive. There he is. Where are you at, Feldy? Oh god. Startled me. Even though I knew it was coming, it still scared me. Alright. And I won't have Solanum because I didn't. Because this was the. Gotta get my achievement run. Not yet. So who is it that... Not yet. Alright. Not just yet. So who's going to guide me? Because Solanum, yeah. Okay, I'm not crying. Thank God. Can't have a perfect universe without the perfect marshmallow. Bye, guys. All right. I am proud of myself. I got my achievement. But our fun is not over. Because this is our chill out night. This is where we do stuff that I didn't do on my other two runs. So, at least some of the stuff I didn't do on my other two runs. Um, all right. We're gonna let her. Because I do. I want to see if the. I want to see what the end screen looks like. I've not done just the no one else found ending yet. So, did I finish saying? Oh, so okay. I kept telling this story, and I kept getting distracted. So, No Clip has this great documentary about the making of Outer Wilds, and the creators, it's Alex, I think, and one of the other guys. I don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure, but they're talking about the uh, just the um, stress of the game system itself, and the way that everything is figured. The fact that the game is still, even if it's not rendering stuff, it is still having to keep up with stuff. So it has like this lower key algorithm to keep up with, what's going on with the twins. Where is Dark, or where is Brutal Hollow and its breakdown, things like that. Because if something happens and say you're on Ash Twin and you end up shunted over to Brutal Hollow or to Giant's Deep, the game's got to know if something's going to happen to your ship. Is your ship close enough to the sand funnel to get caught up into it, for example? And so they're talking about this, and they're like, yeah, the worst thing that you could do is to be on one planet, have your ship on another, and then your scout on another. And apparently they were going to do a achievement. I don't remember what they're going to call it, but they wanted to do an achievement where you had to have at least all three of those, possibly the Nomai shuttle as well, somewhere. And the Annapurna, whatever the um, big studio is, was like, no, you cannot have an achievement that encourages people to break their computer. That is not good. So I am thinking, though, about seeing, because this computer. Oh, hello, hello. Go back to game. Thank you. This computer was gotten. Let me think. Hold on. When was this computer? Because my husband gave me this one. I upgraded the RAM in it. And he had gotten it maybe just after this game came out. And while it is a gaming laptop, it is a laptop. It is not a tower. God, I love that music. That music is so fucking beautiful. So I want to see just what happens. If I do it, there's a possibility if I do end up uh, if I do end up stressing the system that the stream could go down. So we might do it. We might see just what we can do. As far as having our different stuff in different places. I could actually do it using Ashtwin. I'm trying to think how best to do it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out how we want to do it. If we want to do that, I have to use this computer for work. I don't know if I want to risk hurting it. Because apparently it is quite the system stressor. So, but we are going to stay in this profile because there's no reason not to. We are going to be heading back over to the Ashtwin project after this because we have more fun to have with that. So, yay. And hey, if you've got some suggestions for things that, if you've been watching my stream and you notice I haven't tried yet, or there's something that you've heard about that you want to see, by all means, put it in chat. Let me know. If I haven't done it yet, or if I haven't done it for stream, then I'll be more than happy to. While I have left myself in the Ashtwin project when the cycle ends, oh, this all looks so cool. This looks really neat. I love it. Oh, there's no extra people. I didn't find any of them. Oh. All right. The great thing about this game is there isn't really anything to unlock. The only thing like that would count as unlocking it would be the stranger. And that's only because you have to get to it a certain way initially. All right. Hey, that's the moon. That's the quantum moon. It's in the sky. That's strangely ominous. I don't know if I like that. And now it's, well, I don't know if it's actually gone. It might have just gone behind the trees. Okay. Um, all right. Yeah, by the way, if you want to see me crying over these endings, go to my YouTube channel where I have my past streams. Um, because I do. I so in the base game playthrough, I cried on stream, but I did not cry too badly. I had off stream played through it, and and so while I did tread some new ground in the streams, not all of it was new ground. Some of it was new discovery, some of it was stuff that I had discovered um, off stream. When I did the Echoes of the Ice streams, almost all of that was just the discoveries I made on stream. Um, okay, I'm going to turn on my fan. Hopefully, the fan is not going to make a lot of noise. If the fan causes any kind of interference, please let me know. But my room is so freaking stuffy and I'm wearing my PJs. So, ready to get off. All right. Um, but what was I going to say? What was I going to say? um, oh, well, yeah, I had discovered a few things off stream and then decided, no, 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 I am going to save the experience of this for the streams, and so I did. There were a few puzzles that I had to get help on. I managed actually to find a couple of hint guides that basically let you that kept the spoilers hidden and let you uncover hints as you needed them. So I did not. So where I needed help, I ended up not spoiling too much of the experience, which was nice. Um, so yeah, I accidentally saw somebody talk about what the prisoner does, but as soon as they talked about it, as soon as I saw them talk about it, I'm like, okay, this is not a thread I need to be on. It was um, uh, it was just kind of like thrown in as an aside to talk about the base game somewhere on Reddit. And so as soon as I saw that, I'm like, nope, nope. I bounced off the thread because I didn't want to find out anything else. So I kind of knew, but I did not know how. And like, so it impacted me pretty hefty. Oh, wait, wait, wait. I didn't actually want to do this. Because we have to wait to get into the. Oh, you know what? What am I saying? I'm bad at video games. We don't need to wait around. There we go. Anyhow, what was I saying? Not the bad at video game part. Anyway, uh, so yeah, I was not prepared for the way that that impacted me, and so just the prisoner's fate was bad enough. I get to the end, and I am like ugly crying, just bawling my frickin' eyes out. It was something. Why do you keep following me around, Quantum Moon? You're freaking me out a little bit. Why are you why are you still here? Thank you. Quantum Moon be freaking me out, man. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay. Alright, so that's one of the poles. I wish I had a way Actually, I might have a way. Ah, okay. Um, so that happened. All right. Okay. That was a thing. That was a thing, and it happened. I was going to use my map to see if my map would give me a hint of where I was in relation to the equator, and it was not helpful. I kind of didn't figure it would be, but you know what? You never know sometimes. Yeah, no, uh, I'm so happy I got my achievement. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. I might make 8 achievements I've gotten. I don't remember. I would have to look. Um, okay. Um, we're gonna explore around a little bit because we can. We've got some time. Um, for what I'm doing, I'm gonna have like 20 minutes of time, aren't I? Oh, I forgot that. Okay. That's okay. We will. We got this. We've got this. We are good and gold. We're just gonna explore the ash twin while we wait for the time we will need to actually go into the ash twin project. I don't want to bore you guys by waiting around too long. Um, your time is important to me. Your viewership is valued is valuable to me. And while I am affecting a condescending voice, I am actually being serious. So, I mean, I could. Okay, that's the broken one. So that's the one that goes to the project. Okay, I could go to Ember Twin for a little while. The problem is, depending on what I do in Ember Twin, I can fuck around and find out, and it'd be a problem. It's Equator. I became lost in Ember Twin, but the Hydrogen Lab is building with large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. Measure otherwise immensely clever Kanoi would lose its own head if it weren't anatomically impossible. Ah, I love the Nomai so much. don't actually want to go in there yet. I don't have 20 minutes of things to do inside the Ashton project while I wait for uh, the universe to end. So, and for what I want to do, from what I understand, it will not matter. Oh man, poor Nomai. For what I want to do, from what I understand, it will not matter when I go in the next loop. But this loop, I don't want to just be wasting time. I want to actually be doing stuff with the time I've got. So let's see. This one should be Timber Hearth. If you were ever so one of the things I noticed about this, if you were ever confused about the shapes of the things and how they relate to the planets, because that has confused me in the past. I'm not going to lie. One of the things that I always remind myself of is that the towers are in the same order that the planets are in the solar system. So there is that. Because the Nomai are precise. Would really like to have the oxygen that's in here, please. Um, that would be a nice thing to have. Here we go. Where's the oxygen? No, it's not going to take 3 minutes for this to go down, but that doesn't mean I don't feel panicked. It would actually be really neat to have doors like that. I want doors like that in my house. When I get a new house, that's what I want my doors to look like. Alright. Woo! Oh, that ceiling must be broken too. Nice. Well, isn't that special? Alright, I'll have to remember that. Let's see. Alright, I think we're getting far enough along that we can hang out. Alright. Such... Look at that angry red sun! If I can shoot a scout right into the sun. Alright, we're gonna stop trying to kill our scout. Okay. I do kinda need it. Look, a picture of me! Hi! Hey, me! know why I'm worried about coming back out? Um, are you kidding me? We still got 10 minutes. Okay. All right. So I'm thinking that that was Daz's, and that uh, Daz broke it so that Daz would not have to experience a time loop later. I don't know. Well, no, that doesn't make sense, though. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a time traveler. I don't know how time travel works. All the science. I don't understand. This is just my job. 5 days a week. A rocket man. Man. Rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time that y'all are sitting here in my stream, waiting for the world to end. I'm not gonna lie, like, even though they were trying to blow up the sun, I was heartbroken to read about their failure. Like, I think it's because of the conflict that we see the Nomai go through in uh, we see them go through this conflict within themselves about what they're putting at risk. And there's not really agreement among them about if this is, actually a right thing to do. Like, they have misgivings about it. They have worries and fears about it. And so because I think because I witnessed that, um, it wasn't a, oh, they were doing this foolish thing and they didn't succeed, thank God. It was a, this was something incredibly important to them, and they couldn't see it through. Oh God. And like, even okay, so obviously obviously you're watching an Outer Wild stream. There's going to be I'm going to be talking about some spoilers here. When you find Solana, she is on the quantum moon. She's kind of alive and kind of not alive. It's kind of up in the air as to what her condition is. Because she's in a quantum state. She is locked in a quantum state now. depending on where you observe, if you observe her at any of the planets, she is dead just like the rest of the Nomai. She was killed by the exploding interloper. But when you encounter her in the sixth location, the moon is as the moon is orbiting the eye of the universe, that's outside of the reach of the interloper's explosion. And so the same quantum nature that the moon has and the eye of the universe has, she now has. And so that's why we're able to have a conversation with her and learn from her and whatnot. It's just a really incredible macro look at quantum physics. An incredible, it's a really neat macro example, because I think that is so scary looking. I think that if we were to teleport out. Do not want to teleport out. I think if we were to, be able to speak to her and convince her to go with us, I think we would collapse her state of being into being dead. Which is tragic. There is a Nomai with consciousness, thanks to the macro effect that the eye of the universe has of the effect that the eye of the universe has of bringing quantum mechanics into the macro. Solanum is still conscious, and yet Solanum would still never be able to achieve. And yeah, she is the last of her clan, the last of the Nomai that knew about and sought out the eye of the universe. It's heart-wrenching. Do not grab. I am here to be caught in the black hole. I am not here to attempt to end the universe. Yet. Destroying space-time comes with the next. With the next loop. I think I hear the music starting. I hear the music starting. Can you tell I have listened to the soundtrack a lot? Like, I could hear that it starts out with. God. This song does not have any business being this pretty. What this song represents, it is far too pretty to be representing that, is what I'm saying. That is some cruelty right there. I have done this part where I wait here. What I did not know, though, I knew to come and do this, and I didn't do it on stream. I actually did it in my practice playthrough. I didn't know that you need to come back here after doing it. I have since learned that. Um, excuse me, but that is so cool. That is so cool. Okay. Anyhow, so I'm doing my playthrough, my practice playthrough. I do it because I'm just fucking around, and like the thing I had seen was like you're supposed to do it and you're supposed to see yourself, and I'm like, I didn't see myself. What are they talking about? Um, and uh, my next loop was I already have them. Uh, I love that. I love Slate so much. You're great. You're the best, Slate. I love you. Um. Anyway, so um, what was I saying? Um. I keep distracting myself. I really need to stop doing that. Okay. Um. My next loop is I'm going to get to the eye of the universe. I get to the eye of the universe, and I destroyed space time. What? Okay. Obviously, in my brain, I have done something wrong at the eye of the universe. Maybe I've got a time limit there that I don't know about. So, ooh, I think I think I knocked the ash twin a little bit. That was fun. That was a thing. Um, so I'm like, okay. So I try this like 2 or 3 times. Each time I break the fabric. I rip the fabric of space time or whatever. So I'm really not sure what's going on, but I do finally succeed. I managed to get into the eye of the universe in time. And it turns out that the reason I was having the experience I was having is because I did not finish out what you're supposed to finish out when you do this. And you're going to learn how to spot a supernova. So yeah, I kept having this happen because what happens is normally when you do this, once you finish out this part, it'll just go back to your last save, right? Well, um, just gonna get from him all the points of interest. How dangerous? Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's. I'm just here to waste a few minutes of time. Oh, good, I can doze off when I need to. I don't. I think we can waste a few minutes. Um, We're gonna sleep for a few minutes. But yeah, when you get to the Eye of the Universe, that save that it sets you to is the Eye of the Universe save. It doesn't set you to uh, a previous game save. It doesn't do that until until you um, actually get through the Eye of the Universe, and then it sets you to whatever your last save was before that. Um, so you can get out of that loop. Um, but yeah, it was pretty funny having to speed run being in the Eye of the Universe and not knowing uh, why I kept failing so spectacularly that I was breaking space time. I had no idea why. Um, it was great. I thought it was something I was doing in the Eye of the Universe. I thought that like I had to get there in a certain time or something. Okay. All right, let's go and land on the Ash Twin. Ugh. Are you fucking with me? Man. I'm really surprised that Slate likes me at all. I'm not gonna lie, I am brutal to this ship. Okay. I waited a little longer than I needed to, but it's fine. It's fine. Nope, wrong one. This is the one. Oh, I bet they were trying. I bet whoever that one was is trying to get into the Ashwin project to stay safe. Oh, wow. Oh, man. I feel so bad for the No Mine. I see my notification from Webtoons. The next episode of Lore Olympus is up. I'll be reading that after stream. Oh, Lore Olympus. It's my favorite webcomic. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It's like the only webcomic I read. um, I've got the first graphic novel collection. Um, oh, I love it so much. It's so if you've not read it, go read it. It's really good. It really is. It is well worth the read. And here we go. Okay. Hi, me. What the heck happened? If you're me, then I'm as confused as you are. Do you think we have the same memories? Do you think Do you think it's okay that, while we're talking about talking to each other and nothing's exploded yet? Yeah, but it's Slate's definition of a boring date. Makes sense. Gosden and Slate never dated. That and the whole mishap with Gosden's eye. Oof, yeah, the eye thing. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Uh-huh. Quickly changing the subject. You know how we jumped into the black hole that opened up at the end of the last time loop? What do you think would happen if you don't jump this time? If I don't, then where did you come from? That's a good point. I mean, I feel as real as ever, so I don't think I'm a figment of your imagination or anything like that. Maybe Sassy, you can't sass me. Let's kind of prove we're the same person, though. At any rate, it's been good talking to you, me. Incredibly strange, but good. See you around. Wait, no. Sure, the two of us is great and all, but is it the greatest? What about the day we, about that one? Day. What? No, no! Talk about the other one. Yeah, that makes way more sense. Yeah, no, you got it. That was an incredible day. This day is probably the greatest day of our life after that one. Definitely no. I just have the same memories as you, except for the sleep, I mean. I started the sleep by popping out of the white hole inside Ashton Project, since in the loop before this one I jumped into the black hole. What do you think would happen? That's a good question. Something I've been wondering about. We're in thoroughly uncharted territory at this point, like all the other. Truly, we are the feldspar of weird time stuff. Just use the time loop to try increasing outlandish stunts, wouldn't they? Might be a good thing they aren't aware of it. This got weird in a hurry. A strangler fish or something. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. What do you remember from before this loop? Oh, all right. Oh, that's awesome. That is so. That's what my stuff looks like if it's not on my back. Whoa. I look kind of sharp. Not gonna lie. I'm a sharp-dressed little Herthian in my suit. How much time do we have? So I could stay here and go through the black hole again and perpetuate this loop. But I would just delay the inevitable. Because I don't want to have to do that over and over and over and over and over again for the rest of the time. Oh wow, look at that. That's you're looking kind of mean there, son. Something you want to say to us, son? this is the sun that I can't get into. Oh, this is gonna hurt. No, 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 no. Oh, oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Ah. What's can I, what's ugh. Okay, that kind of owied. That owied a little bit. Okay. This one is maybe Brittle Hollow. Are you the Brittle Hollow one? Yeah, you're the Brittle Hollow one. I figure I might as well visit the ones of these I can while we're here. All right. Ah, God. Oh man, I hate that. And that one's Giant's Deep. Oh, because there's more down below. Okay. Ha ha! You can't get me in here. Oh, you're pulling up less and less sand. Okay, so here's the key. Come on. Where is its teleporter? Oh, its teleporter's up here. Okay. Oh, oh, guys, guys. Oh, 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 guys. It's awful. I wonder if there's time to catch a ride on Giant's Deep before the sun explodes. Okay. Nope. Well, yes. There'll be time to catch a ride to Giant's Deep as the sun is exploding. Okay. and my arrival time was just before my leaving time. Consistency. I love this freaking game. Oh, we have oxygen. Always learn what you can before the world ends. It is so incredibly pretty here, though, as the world ends. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It, Giant's Deep is probably one of my favorite places. Yep. Oh, yep. 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 Because I didn't jump through. And unfortunately, my other self can't jump through to keep things going. I love the kazoos. Okay, we don't have to sit through it. I love the kazoos, though. They're great. Okay. No, it should let me go back to my last save. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. That's not what I wanted to do. All right. Okay. Which one were we playing on before? Is it this one? I think it might be this one that we were playing on before. I'm not sure. I'll go check and I can check the log to see. All right, so we have played around the Ash Twin project to see the ways that we can break things and have fun. I got my achievement for doing the game first loop. Okay, let's see. We have done some of the. Oh, we have. Okay, so this is one. I think this is the one. This is the one we did the complete playthrough on. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is the one we did the complete playthrough with Echoes of the Eye and everything. Okay. So it might be New Ravensbell then. All right. Oh, do 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 do. Oh, love my PJs. Like, I cannot tell you how, like, describe to you how soft this is. It's thin. It's not, it's warm, but it's not incredibly thick. And it's that soft, really soft, velveteen-like material that you're just like, ah, touch. Okay, let's see if this is the right one. You would think that, being somebody who streams regularly, that I would name these for my streams. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. So yeah, because I'm obsessed with this game and I can't stop playing it. Um uh I was exploring around on one of my I have another profile, one of my other profiles I just play around on my own. Um so that my streams stay consistent with what I'm doing, right? Need to anyway, um I'm playing around and I'm on just my own thing. I'm trying to retrace like all the stuff that I discovered and rediscover stuff because I don't remember how I discovered some things. Echoes of the Eye has a lot of stuff in it. Oh my god. Um, and so I discovered something that I never noticed before that broke my heart when I saw it, and I'm going to subject you to it because you're watching me. And I love you for watching me, but I'm going to subject you to this too. Because if you're watching this stream, you're watching this stream because you, like me, cannot get enough content about this game. So we got to go over to Cinder Isles because this is where it's at. I figured out that the prisoner is the missing person in the collection of people at Cinder Isles. He's the missing person. But we're going to give you a whole new way to look at that. If you have not seen this before, I'm going to warn you. This is bad. It broke my heart when I saw this. Because I want you to think about what all of this means that we're about to see. I never noticed it before because I never thought to look at it before. You think, see, everyone thinks, because this game is a game about discovery, you can only play it once. No, 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 my friend, no. Once you discover things, there are things to find that you get context for because of the mysteries you have found. I never noticed that before. I never paid it. I don't even know that I even saw it. I don't know that my camera even went over it. But you recognize the one horn, the broken antler, right? And the face has been scratched out. This was his family. This was his home. And like just the context. When I saw that, I was like, oh my God. I blogged about it. That is how much it affected me. When I finished playing, I pulled up my blog and I wrote about it. Because just, it was like getting a punch in the gut. Um, because, yeah, you do not do that to somebody's picture unless you feel betrayed. And like, oh, this game, you want to be angry with the inhabitants of the stranger for what they do, both in blocking off the signal of the eye, but also in imprisoning the stranger when he tries to correct what they did and he tries to undo it. And this right here, this is the writers going, it's not that simple. You can't, it is not, the emotions of this game are not that simple. The meaning of all of that whole conflict and the choices, it's, yeah, that is them going, it is not that simple. It is not as black and white as you want to make it. And just, it punched me in the gut. It really did. And so then coming back here and seeing that empty spot, just like, it drove home that that was not just, you come here and you see his spot. And, these were not just people, that's probably the solo person in the picture. I would have to compare the antlers. And I would not be surprised if that's the other two people, if that's the people that are pictured together. Like, these were his family and his close friends. And so, like, there never seems to be a point that he expresses any, I don't see him expressing anger at his people for what they did. He just doesn't strike me like that. And that really drives home why. Like, and why all of that is as heartbreaking as it is. It's, uh, it's this game, man. It is what this game does. You don't get to just go, y'all should never have done that to him. Y'all are horrible people. I might have mentioned this before in the stream. We have this tendency to look at heroes through the lens of individualism. And you know what? I don't like him. So I'm going to put some blame on fucking Joseph Campbell. Because he's a dick, and he was a misogynist, and he's a Nazi sympathizer. There, I said it. He is. One might say he had some fashionable ideas. I hate Joseph Campbell, and I cannot tell you the ways that I just despise the monomyth. It is not... Oh, boy. Okay, so... It is not useless as a critique, as a tool for certain types of stories. problem is Campbell cherry picks everything to make it seem like what is really just, I'm going to be honest, it really just applies to Western storytelling. He cherry picks everything else to force it into fitting for those two. To make it into this universal thing that it's not. Um, and I mean, it's not even universal to Western to American and European storytelling. Like, and I'm not even talking about, stories that people wrote specifically to countermand the idea of a meta narrative, um, like the hero's journey. Uh, there are stories that are written by contemporaries of Joseph Campbell that do not actually fit his monomyth, not as cleanly as he would want you to think stories should fit into it. There are stories before that. Even even American and European stories that do not fit that mold. Um, and the reason that I hate it so much is because I get told that's how I need to structure my stories. My stories need to be structured according to the monomyth. Okay, well, you know what? Here's the thing about that. You know what? You know what my heroes are not in most of my stories? Boys. You know why? Because I'm a girl. So, you know, uh, Campbell was not a fan of the idea of girls getting to be heroes of their own stories. That's not what girls were there for. This is literally what he told people. Like, this is what he told girls in a class he taught to girls. I cannot tell you how much I fucking hate Joseph Campbell. Um, oh, here I am just ranting and raving. I have turned my nice chill stream. I think we've already seen this, haven't we? I'm pretty sure we've already seen these. Yeah, we've already seen these. Okay. I think we saw both of these when we were here the last time. I'm going to make sure. I don't honestly remember, but I'm pretty sure we've seen both of them. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm not getting ship updates. We've already seen them. Okay. But yeah. No love have I for Joseph Campbell and his sexist monomyth. Um, and now I've lost why I was even ranting about this in the first place. Something structure of storytelling. Whoa! Oh, this is not where the. Oh, fucking hell! This is. I don't want to be stuck on the rocks. I really just do not want to be here for this. Oh boy. Maybe it won't be so bad because I'm now here at the head of it all. Maybe I won't. I don't think I'm gonna. Okay. Oh, thank. I don't think I'm. I think I'm gonna be okay. Maybe. Okay. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. Yeah, I don't remember where this rant was going. Can somebody tell me where this rant was going? Because I don't remember where this rant was going. It was not supposed to just be a rant about Joseph Campbell because fuck him. Um. Oh. Oh. Right. Okay. So our idea of a hero. We have this very individualist idea of what a hero is, and one of the things that just felt true to me about the stranger, about the prisoner, is that he was a product of his society. Um, and yet, when his people blocked the eye of the universe, he tried to fix that. He knew it was wrong, and he tried to undo that. And I don't know if I mentioned it. I don't know if I mentioned that before when I did the stream. My thoughts on that. But yeah, seeing that picture just really drives that idea home of, he didn't exist in a vacuum. Um, he was a person who lived in this society with these people. They did a bad thing, but they weren't bad. They did a bad thing, but they weren't bad people. They were scared people. They were extremely overzealous people, but they were not bad people. And that is, we don't, when we think about heroes, we don't think about heroes in terms of their societies. We think of heroes in terms of being these solo beings, and it's not good. Um, I I won't Godwin it, but it does fit. But that idea that, you know a hero is a standout from their society is an idea that fits certain ideologies that are not so good. Um, and seeing that with the picture, seeing that expression of their pain really kind of drives that home to me. That, yeah, they had a pain. They had a pain that made them try to hide the eye of the universe. Um, they had a pain that made them punish the prisoner when he tried to fix that. And like I said, I never got the idea from him that he harbored any resentment against his people for that. Hey, Gimpy! Your hero wants to watch this world burn. And your hero is valid, King. How are you doing tonight? Cheers. Oh, do you like my PJs? Do you like my PJs? They're so soft. And they have hearts on them. Oops, I forgot to get on my boat. Yet nothing gets me on an angry rant quite like Joseph Campbell does. There's so much harm that he has done to storytelling. If you feel like Hollywood movies are repetitive and, maybe just a little repetitive, yeah, he's why. And I have a hot take about the hero's journey. I do not think that the hero's journey is the journey of a fictional hero. I think it is the journey of one reader. That is my hot take for the day, boys and girls. So, how are you doing tonight? Other than wanting to watch the world burn? Oh, oh, that's awful. I am so sorry. Um, that is like the worst time. Oh, have I not learned? I haven't learned how to meditate yet. No, I don't know how to meditate. All right, we have to go and visit Gabbro and learn to meditate. This is that building that they were burning in the reel. Oh, if it makes you feel any better, the world's burning right now. The entire solar system is burning. Okay. I wish I could just jump straight across. That would be awesome. I do like the ring world though. It is really cool. Nice. Awesome. All right, let's go see Gabbro and Giant's Deep. Oh yeah, do that. Oh man. Um, in the next week or so, I will probably have a new backdrop when I am streaming. Because I will be the our what is currently our dining room slash gaming room is going to become my office, and I'm going to be streaming from there. And I'll have like gaming books and stuff behind me. Board games. It'll be fun. Apparently, that current, if you go at high enough speed, you can force yourself through the current. It has to be really high speed. All right, Gabro, where are you? He's over this way. Here he is. I will have a new webcam on Monday. I may have. Webcam, I honestly don't remember. It's something relatively inexpensive. Hey, my chat's showing up on video. Sweet. I have a map. Nice. Yeah, no, this is not going to be anything overly fancy, but it'll be good enough for what I'm doing. I'm not really sure what kind of frames per second it gets or anything like that. Okay. Which one is moving counterclockwise? The one on the left or the one on the right? I think the one on the left is. Look where I am. Yep. And I have to get into electricity ball there. And we're going to do that. Ow! God damn it. Okay, owie. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Okay. He was too close. Oh, that hurt so much. Alright. Their electricity is owie. Their electricity is very, very owie. Avoid the tentacles. Get up into the cap. There we go. Alright. Now I just need to watch for the electricity below to go nuts. And then I know I can get out. Apparently these things taste really bad, but they're really good at insulating you against electricity. Oh, see the electricity going nuts? I'm safe. Right now, I should be able to start forcing my way out. There we go. Woohoo! Oh no! I wonder what this is. The Nomai and their fake gravity. So we're in a time loop, right? Would you like to guess, Gimpy, how many time loops we have been through in total? Try over 9 million. I have apparently been through 4 time loops. I think 054 is when we start going through time loops. 9 million time loops have taken place before just something random happens and a statue ends up in our museum. Oh yeah, that's all of the probes that have gone out. Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe found by probe 9318054. Or it might be just, it's either when it was brought to the museum or because that's when the Eye of the Universe was found, when the statue activated because somebody was near it. I actually think that is probably closer to what happened. Is that the Eye of the Universe was found, and so the probe, and so the Ash Twin Project activated the statues again in order to have somebody, ideally the Nomai, but nope, they get me, to then act on the information from the probe. Let's see. Creepy looking place, isn't it? It's actually really cool. That's the statue that was activated for collecting the probe data. Ash Twin Project is prepared to receive probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Finishing touches. Are you and the probe cannon well? Alright. Those are the only two stones to get information from here. I hate those artificial gravity things so much. Now the question is, can I get out of here safely? I'm guessing this is some kind of coral reef or coral. I'm not really sure. I know it is not a bramble. It's not the same as what's in dark bramble. If it was tentacles, I would think there would be a monster here to eat me. But it looks like tentacles, don't it? I mean, if it's shaped like a tentacle, it can be used like a tentacle. And if it's coral, it'd be a little stiffer. Just saying. Super Cthulhu. Super Cthulhu would be Dark Bramble itself. It's a star spawn. Maybe. I'm looking for a ride up, but I'm not seeing any jellyfish. Oh, nice. Yeah, I have got to get myself a new controller at some point. This one is having more and more problems. Hey, there's one leaving. That's great. That is different. Oh, nice. Important question, is my ship still down here? Or did it get caught up in the current again? Because I am really, really hurt. I may have jumped out of the... Oh, fuck. This is not gonna be pleasant. I don't know if I'm gonna live through this. Oh, let's see. Wait, it may still be down here. Is it? Nope, it did. It got pulled up above the current. Oh, God. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Ah! Okay. Nice. Oh, I've apparently got some repairs to make to my ship. What else needs to be fixed? Yep. Yes, that is vitally important. You never know when you might have a need for it. Okay. Yay, we made it out alive! Nice. Oh, wow. Let's see. There, that right there is the Cthulhu planet. That is Dark Bramble. It is an awful hellscape. It is not as bad as Brittle Hollow. Nice. And it does. It does. Where did the white hole go? I was trying to get over to. Oh, you see all those pretty stars, Gimpy? They're so big and bright. They're just sparkling in the sky like pretty diamonds. Oh, not only did they all die billions of years ago. Let's see if I can find one. I'm getting the images. I'm finally seeing the light of their deaths. A lot of these bright stars are supernovas. Heat death of the universe, my friend. Oh, I haven't found the quantum sounds yet. There's supposed to be another satellite out here besides just... Yep, exploding star. And now we're going to watch the prettiest star explosion of them all. I want to see if I can be far enough away to not actually die in the explosion. Because I'm evil. You hear all of my friends playing their instruments? You notice what's happening, right? Yep. Ooh, you know what? I think that's a good note to end the stream on. I will keep a lookout for those specs, Gimpy. So I want to check out what you got, Shiv. And I think I want to see if you guys. I'll hit y'all up on Discord. Uh, maybe tomorrow. Um, sweet. Um, and we'll decide if we want to do either 76 or if we want to do Minecraft. Next weekend. So, anyway, we could do Stardew too. Yes, I do. I do love me some Stardew. Uh, who is has Shiv decided who she's romancing yet in Stardew? Linus. You can't actually romance him. He is like the first person I ever made friends with though, because Linus is just so awesome. Oh yeah, no, that's true. That's true. Um, I go and romance everybody, and then pick one to marry. Usually, I marry Elliot, because I use the name cheat, and every week, I don't remember which day it is. It's either Tuesday or Thursday. Elliot goes down to the beach, and if you go and talk to him, he says your name. So if you're using the cheat that gets you stuff when your name is said, you get the stuff. But every time you click on him, he says the same exact thing over and over and over over again. So once a week, if I'm married to him, I can go down to the beach and I can spam him and make a ton of money. So I will do that, and then I will go every Friday to the tavern, and I will spam the mayor because the mayor does the same thing on Fridays. If you're friends with them. So anyway, but yeah, I will touch base with you guys, and we'll decide what we want to play and what night we want to play it on. Um, and thank you for joining me tonight. I will talk to you later.